What is the program? I mean, what is the protest about here in the Freedom Park?
So there's been more than 40 people in Delhi, journalists from NewsClick, who have been raided, and 2 of them have been detained, the founder of NewsClick also, and under terrorism charges. This is ridiculous that, journalism is considered as terrorism. That is why we are here protesting. I am a journalist myself, and we just want freedom to do our work. Press freedom is the crux of democracy. If we can't do our job as reporters and as press people, so we are standing up in support and solidarity of other journalists like us. That's why we've come here. There are other groups as well, other than journalists, who've come. The students have come, some people from other groups have come, all non-political groups, to stand up and question whether this is a democracy or dystopia now.
Yeah, they have been raided because they have got funds from Chinese in China.
No, that is the accusation, but there is no FIR hasn't been given to these people. We also don't know what they actually think they have done. This is based on a New York Times article, and this is what they have actually said, to others. They haven't even told the journalists this, and this is not terrorism. If they even have published something, about which government thinks is pro-China, this is not the way to do it. This is not terrorism. Are they talking to China about it? Are they talking to China with why China is doing propaganda in India? That is what the Indian government can do. People are just doing their job. They are also not giving them their FIR. We don't know what the charges are. These are all just, off the record things that other people in the government are telling the media. Some of the media that supports the government and doesn't actually take them and hold them accountable.
At the end, who is to be blamed? Is it the government or the people, the forces who are doing the raids?
See, I don't think the raids should have been done in the way they have. People right now should be given the freedoms in terms of as reporters, as press people, to do their job, right? If they actually have any reason to fault them, then give the FIR, frame the charges. Don't hide behind laws like the UAPA, with which you can detain people without any reason. And we've seen so many of the cases in the past that the government has, and the Delhi police has foisted on people, and even other police from other states. They have proven completely false. But for 2 to 3 years, the journalist has to run around, cannot do their job, spending a lot of money fighting the cases. And this is what ends up happening. And in the end, they are acquitted every single time. There are no cases in which any journalist has been proven to have done terrorism or done any of this. These are just reasons. One, I think, to make the press afraid. Two, to distract all of us from the other issues as corruption and unemployment and inflation and all of these things that we should be thinking about. No one here is asking, anybody to support the government or be against the government. We are asking them to respect the press. That's all this protest is about.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.